We shall see. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And he cuts out the supply. Estupinian. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Oh, he's done well. Great stop. Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Rafael Leao gets it away. And the finish! That's a half-decent try. Modric, Fofana. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's been given away. He's found a way through. Goes for a shot! And he's following up. Goal, Milan! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Batistuta has it in a wide position. He's had a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Batistuta certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Çalhanoğlu goes short. Çalhanoğlu. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Zamorano. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's nice. Shot could be on. Zamorano! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Milan have their second corner now. That has ended up in no man's land. And now they can spring out of defence. Back into the middle. In by Çalhanoğlu. He rises! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
He's shifting through the gears here. Salmakers. Batistuta! That was superb goalkeeping.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Milan given another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Point-blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Milan have turned up with a...
And a chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafael Leao. Nkunku. And that has put paid to that.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, easy pickings there. Fofana, Benacer, and that has left him in a heap. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Has a look and place it forward. Well, could be danger here. He has found the... Tries a shot! Çalhanoğlu, nicely aimed pass. Milan are looking to break at pace. Nicely spread. Dumfries.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
The ball's gone astray. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Modric. He's a sharp little ball here. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Signore e signori, attenzione! Il papà del bambino che indossa un cappellino blu è atteso all'area informazioni. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21. Lascia il campo per il numero 11. Cambio di giocatori.
And we're underway again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it. Lukaku really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Dumfries gets a foot in here. Milan needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And it's Fofana. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Estupinian. Milan still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Nkunku receives it in a good position here. Estupinian, and he's there to retrieve it. Tomori gets over and intercepts. Now it's Nkunku. Çalhanoğlu. Just about up to the hour now. Benacer. Now it's Nkunku. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Benacer. And here's Fofana. And here's Nkunku.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Benacer, Fofana. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Dumfries. Pass somewhat off target. That has not gone well. Now it's Batistuta. And he plays one through. There's the header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Stood up well to him there. Modric, distributed tidily. Pulisic receives it in a wide position, and he's managed to get free. He's in a great position here. Good ball, good... Nkunku! That is decidedly lacking.
And Nkunku clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 32. Numero 14.
Fofana.
Modric.
Musa.
Numero 34.
Estupinian.
Numero 95. Lasciano il campo
Fofana.
per il numero 7.
And it's
Il numero
Saelemaekers.
80. Il numero
And it's
4.
Musa.
Il numero 31.
Looking for options for
Attenzione,
movement.
cambio.
He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And there's the shot! So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che per la vostra sicurezza è in funzione un sistema di telecamere. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 23. Viene sostituito con il
No winner
numero
in
5.
90, 30 more to come.
Sostituzione.
Milan displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Hernandez. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Salmakers. He is through here! And he was quick to react. Musa.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rafael Leao. Chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Davinta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Okafor is herring after that one. Kolumuani. Fofana. Now Richie. Musa. Musa takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's looking wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Shot a goal! Pinches it off him. That's an excellent interception. That's it for the first period of extra time. Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Attenzione, un cambio.
And we're off for the final time. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. And he shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the 2-goal cushion.
Nicely weighted ball, and he's intervened well there. He's shifted it to the flank. Fofana is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pulisic gets into a good position. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Fofana. He is just caressing the ball. Now there's a fine ball. Musa! They've scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response... Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that...
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Milan got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Kyle Walker. Oh, what a mistake! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Fofana, change of plan here perhaps. Keep the ball and you win the game, it really is that simple. De Winter, that's a risky ball, you've got to say. For Salamakers, now it's Pulisic. Added time is up.